And we're back.
Sweet, sweet monkey destruction.
If you say so. So... You know, Knuckles seems to casually walk far faster than anybody should be able to casually walk.
I don't know, I can casually walk pretty quickly.
Here we go. Can you casually walk as fast as Knuckles is casually walking?
If I really try.
Sure.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground.
I don't know if I call that a casual walk, he's carrying something too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The movement of his legs doesn't match the speed at which he is moving.
Oh god, that's a shitty Red Mountain music too.
It's like he's skating. Imagine that.
Maybe that's where they got the idea for Shadow's hover skates.
This way.
Maybe.
One of the designers was just like, look at their doofy ass walk animation while they're carrying something. Let's make a whole character that does that.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of cool, but still.
And then someone else is just like, let's make him fucking edgy as hell.
This way.
How edgy are we talking? We're talking like, ow, the edge.
Like razor sharp. Like-
Still not as edgy as Reaper, though.
Man, what if they'd have called him Razor the Hedgehog?
I can't remember. It's like I'm trying to remember if I actually saw some of the designs they had for original designs they had for Shadow, and some were just like, holy shit.
Like holy shit, what do you mean by holy shit exactly?
Like, whose idea was this?
This way.
Huh. Wow, it disappeared through the ground, so I have no idea where it actually went. That's great. Thank you so much for that. Oh. Well then. Okay. It was just sitting out in the open.
Hopefully I can figure out how to get the image thing to work.
Yep, screw that. Not important enough. I was trying to get an extra life, but like it was asking me to basically kill myself to try to get it, so not worth the risk. Okay, now I gotta figure out where the last one is.
This way.
And it did it again.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's the problem with this stage. There's so much verticality that if the thing tries to tell you where it is, it can't really tell you because it's like directly below and there's a whole mountain in front of it.
Well, it obviously went down and to the right, and then you went the opposite direction.
Up and to the left.
Back and to the left. Do you even know what that's from?
No, I don't.
It's from JFK.
Oh, that, yeah. I thought it was like you were talking about a specific thing.
That's the only thing that's from.
I know pop culture likes to make fun of it a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I mostly remember it because Botchamania, so.
This way. This way.
Okay, apparently there is actually a setting for hitbox for enabling whatchamacallit.
What?
For enabling images in
This way.
chat.
Oh. I wouldn't be able to see him right now anyway. I don't have the chat window open. I'm relying on a chat off of CLR. Off of my little plugin thing.
I had wondered how the hell you were doing that.
Yep. I can show you how I did it later, if you want. Okay. Oh, okay. Down here somewhere. There we go. It only took me 4 minutes.
Oh.
What?
Good enough.
They actually changed the interface a little bit
For the chat?
for the images in chat.
Yeah, they completely changed how chat worked, so...
I was gonna say, it looks a little bit different. I hadn't used it in a while. I was not aware.
Well, it used to be IRC based, but I think they changed how it worked. Because it
No,
actually broke
Hitbox was never IRC based.
Oh, really? It seemed like it was using whatever the same engine that Twitch was using. Up until
No, it
recently.
was something completely different.
Okay. Because I remember at one point I had a different plugin than the one I'm using now, and it like got broken, and I had to find a different one. Okay, maybe now I gotta go see Sonic. I see that's the only downside to this plugin is that it doesn't show the pictures.
Eggman was right.
That's not actually showing the image in the chat either.
Yep.
It looks like a
Nor is it giving us a clickable URL.
Oh,
He has no right to have that.
that's no good. It's not a frickin' emerald piece, dude.
Hey, Knuckles.
So now we get to see
Wow.
the other side of that
What
particular
do you think
conversation.
you're doing? All right,
Those designs
put 'em
suck.
up. Hand over the
Alright.
emerald now.
Like,
Not gonna happen.
the bottom left one isn't so bad.
Oh, yep. Fighty time.
And then the other three are like, holy shit, who the hell thought this was a good idea?
Oh no!
It's pretty rare where like
Oh no!
there isn't like a
I
concept
got it.
design
Oh no!
that I don't think is better than the final result, but
Jeez.
the final
Oh, no,
result
the
for
Paris
Shadow,
Emerald.
definitely the best one they had.
Weren't there like a bunch of other designs on Street Fighter V that were actually pretty cool that they didn't use?
Eggman.
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
Like the original design style they were gonna use.
Yeah,
The one that didn't make everybody look like ugly clay dolls.
That's
I disagree on that, but okay.
First come, first serve, they say.
I'd have to dig that link up.
And you serve me too well for your own good.
you can't get away with this. Knuckles, did you let him trick you again? Like you weren't. Smooth move, man.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, chaos.
Hey Matt, you know what the last image posted in the RadBros chat was?
What?
Here, my honey.
I'd sell you to Satan for 1 corn chip.
Oh wow.
Now look what he is.
No
That
problem.
image.
I'll make him eat dirt.
You say you'll make him eat dirt, but then he gets into the water.
The risk I took was calculated. Man, am I bad at.
What'd you do now?
I'm just looking at the Guide to Troubled Birds.
Guide to Troubled Birds. What?
It's just a bunch of drawings of birds with really weird, really weird, just phrases slapped onto them.
Oh.
Gee.
And it's throwing a tantrum.
No way he can't believe this.
Come on. Yes, I got him. Now I just gotta hit him one more time. Man, remember when these games had like a hard set 8-hit count for the bosses?
Many, many years ago.
Yep.
Since time immemorial.
Because I don't think even like Sonic 4 stuck to 8 hits.
I'm pretty partial to just 3 hits myself. Because it's just like, let's just not waste everybody's time here.
I don't know, I kind of liked how Sonic CD handled boss fights, to be honest.
Where bits and pieces fell off the boss until you ran out.
Or more like the bosses were treated like an obstacle course. Like, whenever you got a hit in, you know, there was like some obvious progression going on.
Or in the case of one of the stages, Eggman really not thinking out that whole, let's land this thing right on the conveyor belt.
Yes. And here's the ship.
Egg carrier.
Behold my flying fortress. My creation, the egg carrier. Beware. Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Okay, Eggman.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's cooked, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea. Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
We'll take care of everything because you're
Let's move.
worthless.
You are the most gullible person.
Okay.
God, the facial animations in this game suck.
They're excruciating.
The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle.
I guess I should go to the jungle. Let's go to the jungle. We are going to the jungle.
I like how
Two stone
they don't do what they
statues.
did in the Dreamcast version,
Door to the past.
where the camera just kind of pans back to Knuckles and Sonic and Tails disappear.
What?
Oh, somebody okay? What happened?
I don't know. I'm upstairs, man. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw your IRC message and I responded. There's a big spot of cat puke right at the corner, the right-hand side of the entertainment center.
oh,
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Clover puked and hairballed downstairs like a week ago.
that's no good.
It's not, but
Man, they love these freaking keys in this game.
Two stone statues.
Now I have to figure out where the other
Door
one
to
is.
the past.
that just makes me think of a bit in Sunset Overdrive.
What's that?
You have to release the pressure out of some valves by breaking the valves, obviously. And when you finish breaking the second set of valves, the game is like, you're not done yet. You are aware of the rule of 3, correct?
This guy is like, I bet there's a giant animal here. Like 5 feet away from the bed.
Also,
Very
the fact that
obvious bed. The
Knuckles
roof.
is also a giant animal.
Yeah, but apparently he doesn't rank. But mostly that giant bed. 5 feet away from where he is. Oh, well, I'm back where I started. Okay. Now I can fly. Yeah, I have no idea where this other stone statue is.
Weird, the stream kind of died for me.
Uh-oh. It looks like it's still going on my side.
It's still going for me here. It hiccuped a few minutes ago, but
Okay. It must have hitched it earlier.
Yeah, I saw the hiccup, but then it kind of froze up.
Oh, maybe you need to reload.
Yeah, I refreshed it. Still nothing.
Weird.
Let's see.
Oh, here's an empty area. Nope, that's not it.
I remember one of the empty areas is just like where the egg carrier lands.
Yep. Is this back where I started again? It totally is. Fantastic.
I was never a huge fan of the Mr. Cruise just because it was confusing as shit.
Yep.
Unnecessarily so.
Okay, there's where the ruins itself is. This is where the egg carrier would land later. That's not important right now. I'm tempted to just go find a guide real quick. Here's Big's house again.
Okay, there we go.
Ah, maybe it's up here. This the way I went before? This is the way I went before.
Knuckles just walks into Big's house just like, I feel this unexplainable urge to just trash this place.
Maybe you have something useful to say.
After Big's story,
Nope.
it's just like Knuckles wanders through. It's just like, ugh, frog. Just crushes it.
You don't happen to have a shovel, do you? Found this curious area. That sounds promising. Sure, I'll explore some curious areas.
Very curious area. I like how they don't elaborate on it. It's like, yeah, I found a curious area. It's like, you can tell me where this is.
Yeah, except I can't figure out where that actually is, so what good is that? Hey, if I talk to him again.
Please show me the way. There's nothing really mystic about these ruins. It's just confusing.
Well, the ruins themselves are a little bit mystic.
Maybe that's why Big is so dumb. He lives here.
Say what?
Maybe that's why Big is so dumb. He lives here.
Hmm.
He didn't have the benefit of living in high society where the casinos literally shake you down for money.
Okay, here's
Oh,
another
they
ladder.
I think they fixed it. Wasn't it in the Dreamcast version you could actually run on the canopy?
You can kind of run on the canopy in this one, too.
I think that's what I did whenever I needed to get someplace. I'm just like, I ain't even fucking bother.
You eventually fall through, though.
2 stone statues. The door to the past.
Yeah, you're no help. This close to just going looking for a guide. This is getting kind of old.
Go climb up on Big's house.
Okay, why?
Because you can glide to it, or glide from it to a thing.
Okay.
At least Big's house is easy to find.
Yep. See if I can get on top of it anyway.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Wait, hey, I can get on the tree. Go up. And... oh, hey, there's an emblem. And then I fell off the tree. Oh, hey. There we go.
Congratulations, you got that movie one step closer to being able to play as Metal Sonic and time travel.
Not that I care, really.
I don't get that. What's the point of doing
Now
that,
you
Sega?
have fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack.
Maximum Heat Knuckles attack.
Hold down the action button. I was like, what's an action button?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you get the key near the minecart?
Yeah, I got the one near the minecart, and I need to find the other one. So there was a thing on top of where I could get to from Big's house, but wasn't the other statue.
Look for a corridor of trees with no path through it.
Probably can't see it from here.
I think what makes the whole Mystic Ruins thing even worse is the music is just kind of grating.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not sure what you... Wait. Aha! Wait, what? I don't know if this is the right place or not. It feels like this is the right place, but there's nothing here.
You're looking for another mound you can dig up.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I can't. That's not the right place then. What is that even for?
Maybe something for one of the other characters, or there's something here later, I don't know.
Presumably.
But look for something like this.
It's the site of Amy's Sonic the Hedgehog shrine.
Does she even have that in this game? Like, I actually believe that's a thing that she could actually have.
No. that was just me making a shit.
Oh. Like, I don't remember the game well enough to know whether that's actually a thing or not.
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds totally plausible to me. Okay. I think I should be a little bit more systemic with this search. Okay, so...
Well, yeah, you're just kind of running around in a circle.
Yeah, that's the thing. I noticed it. Realized that. So I'm just gonna go down the paths themselves and just kind of see what I wind up with here.
That's the mystic part of the Mystic Ruins.
They're mystically confusing. Okay, and there's a ladder back up to the area. And this is the place where the sandboarding happens. Tails' game. Oh, maybe this is it. Here it is. Found it. Boy, that took entirely too long.
Well, at least people are talking to keep them company.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, was it the second game that they did the you can dive from the air and automatically dig?
You had to dive in Sonic Adventure 2.
That's
And
right.
here we go. Like, you actually had to jump in order to do the dig in the first place.
That's right.
I have to get back to where the Mystic Ruins themselves were. That was easy enough.
I should really take a better screenshot of from Bloodborne. I was using it as a desktop. The angle's not as good as I'd like it to be.
Striker has great sense of direction.
Like I keep saying, if I played Silent Hill 2, it'd mostly be like me opening the map every 5 minutes.
I mean Sonic 06?
Well, I mean Silent Hill 2.
What's Sonic 02?
Silent Hill 2.
I'm confused.
Silent Hill 2!
Oh,
2 stone statues.
mumbling.
The door.
I do tend to do that. I was sitting back in my chair.
Okay.
That's why I sounded far away.
Alright, so that ate up a great deal of time. Next episode, we
I
go
like
into
how-
the actual Mystic Ruins.
I like how the key floats just because of this, like, we know you're not going to be able to put this down perfectly.
Yeah, I think they probably tried and couldn't get it to work. Anyway, next episode, more emerald shard finding.